Welcome into Rangers Report presented by Choctaw Casinos and Resorts. I'm Hannah Wing. The month of May was full of milestones. Righty Kirby Yates logged his 500th career strikeout. Second baseman Semien celebrated 10 years of service time, and shortstop Corey Seager hit 11 home runs. Stick around to the end to hear from country stars on the Academy of Country Music Awards red carpet about their Texas Rangers fandom. After signing with Texas this offseason, Kirby Yates has certainly helped bolster the Rangers' bullpen. On May 2nd against Cincinnati, Yates tossed his 500th career strikeout, becoming the 7th Hawaiian-born pitcher to do so. Here's Kirby on what this milestone means to him.
You know, sitting here in my 10th year and still going, I think that's the most satisfying. I never really felt like 500 was significant. I didn't know until everybody started making a big deal about it. You know, I've been around with teammates that have had 1,000 strikeouts. I've always thought that was a good number. But, you know, I am proud of 500. I think it signifies a solid big league career. For me, that's pretty cool.
Celebrating year number 10 in the Bigs is the Rangers' very own number 2. Semien celebrated 10 years of service time on May 20th in Philadelphia. In that span, the Rangers Iron Man has appeared in 1,398 games, including a recent stretch of 349 consecutively for Texas. Semien now joins less than 10% of active players to accomplish this. In his speech, Semien told the team that he plays for his family, and now that he and his wife Tara have 4 children, that's why his mentality is to play every single day. The reigning World Series MVP was the Rangers Player of the Month with 11 home runs in May. Seager hit 8 of them in an impressive 8-game stretch. Seager also touted a 25-game on-base streak that, as of this recording, is still going.
Contact, but I think.
Well, he just challenged him, and he's going to pay the price. That's deep out to right. It is gone!
8 homers in 8 games? That is just out of this world.
Off the field, the team chemistry just keeps on building. On an off day, the world champs stepped out in style with their +1s for a night of country music at the ACM Awards in Frisco. Before the show, I caught up with country stars on the red carpet to talk about their love for the Texas Rangers, what their own walk-up songs would be, and where they were when the Rangers won it all.
I mean, I remember early days of being at the ballpark in Arlington, just heat, hot, watching Pudge, Juan Gonzalez, all those, those early Rangers that I grew up watching. But yeah, I can't not remember being a Ranger fan.
I couldn't help but fall in love with them. Juan Gonzalez, Pudge Rodriguez, Mark McLemore, all those guys, Rusty Greer, that made me fall in love with just that gritty Texas Rangers team.
My dad used to take us to opening day as we were growing up, so it was like our tradition every year to go to the opening day game.
I grew up as a kid just watching. I'm gonna be honest, I went to the old park as a kid and just growing up in it, and I love it. Just absolutely love the Rangers.
What are your favorite ballpark eats when you're at the stadium?
This may be out of left field, no pun intended. Chicken tenders. I think stadium chicken tenders are that's the best.
It's nothing like getting some fresh, warm peanuts. And I like to see all the peanut skins on the ground, people crackling over them. It ain't nothing like that experience.
I like the ice cream and the tiny baseball helmets.
Where were you this season when the world champion Texas Rangers held up that trophy?
I was back home in Nashville, but you better believe I was standing on top of my couch, jumping up and down. It has been a long time coming, and dang, it felt good.
Just me and my brother. I knew we were going to clinch it, and I was like, dude, get to the house. We're watching this game together. So it was just me and Jacob. Best moment of my sports life right there.
It was very emotional for me, for sure. I jumped up and down. I was at the house, and it was pretty exciting.
It's incredible. I was just playing MLB The Show this week, and it always, the intro track is the Rangers winning the World Series. This franchise deserves a World Series, and Corey Seager deserves more World Series and more MVPs.
When the World Series MVP has your song as his walk-up, what does that mean to you?
It's the coolest thing that's happened to me in music. It truly was so awesome to watch games. Sundays were our family. We would grill out, watch the Rangers games, and getting to catch him walk up and hear my song playing was really cool.
So you have to pick one of your own songs as your walk-up song. Which song would you choose and why?
What My World Spins Around. That would be the walk-up song.
We put out a song called Heating Up recently. I just heard the College World Series might even use it in kind of their promo this year. So I feel like a good baseball song. I think I'd get fired up if we were walking up with that song going.
Go Rangers!
From country stars to all-stars, the Texas All-Star Game needs more Texas in it. Vote for Rangers up to 5 times per day at rangers.com/allstar. Signing off from Globe Life Fields, I'm Hannah Wing. We'll see you next time.